Hello everyone. I'm standing right outside of the Naval Museum, the Museo Naval, right here on the Malecón. It recently reopened for visits and we are hopefully going to take a walking tour just to see what they have. For starters, I'm seeing that general admission is 45 pesos, seniors can go in for 30, students for 30, and so forth. Muy buenas tardes, jefe. ¿Se puede pasar a visitar?
Sí.
¿Aquí?
Hoy es gratis.
¿Hoy es gratis? ¿Y luego?
Todos los miércoles son gratis.
Ah. So I've just found out that it is free on Wednesday, so I'm going to sign up. Paco Ojeda from Jalisco. La fecha de hoy es... y una persona y... Ok, muchísimas gracias. Gracias, con permiso. Okay, for starters, it's air conditioned. Now this is a little dark and I hope that it'll be bright enough for you to be able to see. The nice thing that I'm seeing is that everything that I see written down is written down in English and in Spanish, which is good. There is an interesting depiction of Pre-Hispanic Navigation. And here we see information about different maritime routes that were used in Mexico. There's some information about what was going on at the Texcoco Lake right outside of Mexico City. Some history of when Cortés arrived in Tenochtitlan. Wow. Then information about the route that existed between Mexico and China. Interesting. The origins of Mexico's army. Huh. Interesting. That will be me over there. And here's a beautiful reproduction of an old vessel. Some information about Maximilian and the Navy. The foundation of the Naval School. And the infrastructure of the years in which Porfirio Díaz remained in office for decades. There are a number of interactive stations that can be explored. And a big exhibit of orientation using the stars. You will not be able to appreciate this, but this is an area where everything is covered with stars, and there are explanations of how early sailors used to use specific instruments to be able to navigate. restrooms, of course, which we've heard are very comfortable to use. ¿Tienen más exhibiciones arriba? Qué bueno, gracias, con permiso. There's more upstairs. Ah, look at that. Interesting, beautiful. It says do not pass, so we will go this way. Ah, it continues this way. Beds. More information about the different confrontations that have taken place in Mexico. And again, I'm walking through this just to give you a gist as to what to expect. But as I've mentioned earlier, all the explanations are both in Spanish and English. So you can take your time visiting the museum. Some formal wear used at one point or another, and battle wear as well. And here's a little timeline that starts in 1821 and continues all the way to 2014, when the Naval Museum in Mexico City was opened. And here we have scale versions of some of the vessels that Mexico has. And behind me, doesn't seem to be on right now, is a whole interactive thing in which you can navigate your own ship. These are some of the school boats that, well, not boats, but, here we go. These are sailing school ships that are owned by Mexico's Navy for young students. And the one thing that I can see is that the cafeteria that used to exist in the upper level is no longer up here. It has been moved downstairs. Still, we're going to take a look at it just to see what they offer. Ajá. En the cafeteria. Buenas tardes.
Hola, buenas tardes.
¿Cómo le va?
Bien, gracias.
It's a gift shop. So there's all kinds of things that you can purchase. ¿Estos de aquí qué son? ¿Son toallas?
Son toallas.
Oh, beautiful towels.
¿Qué? ¿Las puede ver?
A ver. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
Estos están en 250, creo.
250 pesos for this beautiful towel. Me parece muy bien.
Sí.
And then There's a small area to sit. Buenas tardes, buen provecho. There's a small restaurant here, which is absolutely comfortable. It's air conditioned and quite a nice place to sit down. ¿Puedo checar su menú? I'm asking to look at the menu. Qué amable, muchas gracias. So check it out. They have coffee and several beverages. They have desserts like fried plantains. They have a number of enchiladas and omelets and things like that. Everything is very affordably priced. So this might be a good place to check out. Qué amable, muchísimas gracias. Con permiso. So it's nice to see that this facility is open again and that we can all come in here and enjoy it. And this pretty much wraps up. Oh, there you go. Macrame lovers, here's how it's done. Okay, so that was it. Let me get back outside. Con permiso, muchas gracias. And that was my quick and dirty visit of the Naval Museum. If you find yourselves in this part of town, be sure to check it out. And remember that it is free on Wednesdays. And now we are signing off. Ciao.